amount of ability can develop when parent and child are having fun together. Dr. Shinichi Suzuki. The Suzuki method is an excellent way to teach music because it focuses on making the student not just a good musician, but a good person. I have taken Suzuki music lessons for 8 years, and I am an active participant in many music activities at the Crucial School of Music. Today, I will explain some challenges associated with learning how to play an instrument, why learning how to play an instrument can be challenging, and how the Suzuki method helps people learn an instrument. First, I will talk about some common challenges that prevent or discourage someone from learning an instrument. There are many challenges associated with learning how to play an instrument. In the traditional method, students learn how to read music from a music book instead of memorizing their pieces first. Some of the challenges associated with this can be perceived lack of musical talent, lack of motivation to practice, or insufficient guidance from the music teacher. These challenges can prevent or discourage someone from starting a musical instrument. According to musicalinstrumentsexpert.com, learning to play an instrument provides a child with such skills as work ethic, patience, and critical thinking that will benefit them their whole life. However, many parents do not let their child start an instrument because they are afraid it will be too hard. Now, I will tell you a little bit about why learning a musical instrument can be challenging. There are many reasons why learning a musical instrument can be challenging. Some of these reasons include no support from the parents at home, which can lead to the children not practicing, which can lead to them being stuck on the same piece for weeks on end. Dr. Noah Kajiyama, performance psychologist, says that children have usually not developed effective practice methods when they first start taking lessons, and this can lead to them not progressing as fast as they would like to. This in turn can lead to the child becoming discouraged and wanting to stop taking music lessons. If the child is expected to play endless amounts of scales and etudes every day without getting to play fun pieces as well, he or she can quickly lose motivation to practice. If the music teacher does not give adequate guidance about practicing, the parent and child will quickly become confused about the expectations and may not practice at home at all. Finally, I will explain how the Suzuki method reduces some of the challenges of learning how to play a musical instrument and why it is such a good method for learning how to play a musical instrument. The Suzuki method focuses on making the student first a person with a good heart and second on making the student a good musician. The Suzuki Association of the Americas website defines the Suzuki method as a method of teaching music that consists of teaching children how to learn music like they would learn how to speak. This includes constant listening to music at home, repetition of the pieces until the child is comfortable playing them, and loving encouragement from the parent and teacher. This is in contrast to the traditional method of teaching music, where the child is taught to read music first. This is like expecting a child to read words from a book before learning how to speak them. Most people would not expect a child to do this. In the Suzuki method, the parent is the home teacher, reinforcing what the teacher said during the lesson at home during the week. The parent, the teacher, and the student are all actively involved in the learning process. This is a diagram of the Suzuki triangle. As you can see, the child, the parent, and the teacher are all at equal corners of this. This diagram represents how all three have equal parts in the learning process. The Suzuki method also incorporates many fun activities, such as group classes, orchestra and chamber groups, and summer camps. This keeps the child interested in learning more. In addition, many Suzuki schools do community outreach events. For example, at the Crucial School of Music, where I take lessons, The group classes go to play at places such as nursing homes and hospitals every year. There are many successful musicians, including Brian Lewis and Hilary Hahn, who began with the Suzuki method. In addition, several students from the Purcell School of Music have attended prestigious music schools such as Juilliard School and the Cleveland Institute of Music. Throughout the whole process of learning how to play an instrument through the Suzuki method, the focus remains on developing a beautiful heart. Today, I explained some of the challenges associated with learning how to play a musical instrument, why some of these challenges occur, and how the Suzuki method eliminates these challenges, making it easier for someone to learn a musical instrument. Because the Suzuki method focuses on giving a person a beautiful heart, not just making them a good musician, it is an excellent method for teaching music. A quote by Dr. Shinichi Suzuki is, "Musical ability is not an inborn talent, but an ability which can be developed. Any child who is properly trained can develop musical ability, just as children develop the ability to speak their mother tongue. The potential of every child is unlimited." I hope my speech has persuaded you that the Suzuki method is a wonderful way to avoid some of the common challenges associated with learning a musical instrument and to teach the student how to become a better person.